Good morning, everybody. So today I'm doing something kind of silly that I've never done before. I brought our dog to the paw spa, and she's gonna get washed and cleaned and groomed and the whole thing. As I shared in past conversations with Kelsey, my family and we moved down to the valley, and so we're doing that whole urban native life for a while here. And our dog wasn't able to come down. She was still in Saley for a year. Well, my husband was still working out there, so it was like a whole thing. We had, I was down here, he was down there, our dog was down there, and then we're finally getting our housing situation, situated. So we finally brought our dog down, and of course she's she's so dirty. I know that even after this she's gonna roll around in the dirt because that's her favorite thing. That's what she always did after we'd give her a bath. But I figured, getting her down here, giving her a good wash, and then I got her like a new collar and a new leash, and so we can kind of, because she's not going to be a res dog anymore, right? We have to take her out in public, and so we're trying to train her also. We got her some treats. We never did this before, mind you. I'm probably one of the most res dog owners ever. Like, our dog gets scraps, our dog gets basic dry dog food. Like, every now and then we get her some canned food as a treat, but like, she was just kind of like, I guess, wild, like running free, having fun, nothing too crazy. We kept her on a leash when we're in Saley because that was like the protocol for the faculty housing at Dana College. But for the most part, like, we would still take her out, and she'd run through the forest and play, and she had a lot of freedom. And now she doesn't. We're still not letting her come inside the house though. Like, I'm very firm about that. So she is living outside. We have her dog house all set up and little dog bowls. She has a little area where, like, we have her treats, her food, her toys, her walking stuff. And that's been kind of fun getting that set up. But this is kind of like her first week. Well, it's been a few weeks, but last week I took her to the vet and got all of her vaccines updated. And then this week I'm taking her to the paw spa, where she's gonna get cleaned up. And then we're gonna continue her training so that we can actually start taking her on walks at parks and stuff. And she won't, like, attack people. Like, she's never attacked people, but she's always, like, barked at them, like people that she doesn't know, or I think maybe gets a bad vibe from. Because not all people are good people or have good intentions. And I really believe dogs can sense that. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. That's going to be a little bit of the vlog. Right now I have about an hour to kill, so I'm going to go to Target and get a few things, and then come back and pick up the dog. So that's it. Buying toys for our dog is so hard because she just tears them up. But that's so cute. Nabahi loves Pete the Cat's Adventures, and I've never seen this book, and I want to read it, so I think I'm going to get these for him because we're trying to support his learning and reading. So, yay, good finds. Oh my god, do we need this? Oops. Something to think about. I know he's like super problematic, but dang, he knows how to sing a really great Christmas carol. Do we need this? Look at these, they're so cute. Do I need to get one of these for Bahi? I might have to. Okay, I'm all done at Target. I got what I needed and I found some things I didn't need, right? Which always happens at Target. But I'm gonna head over back to the paw spa and pick up our dog and see what the outcome is. I think it's really interesting, this like mom life. Like there's so many moms at Target, you know, all these moms, some with little kids, some on their own, just browsing Target, you know, being consumers, boosting our economy, you know, making sure their homes are comfortable and well stocked with everything they need. I was just thinking about that, you know, like what does it mean to be a mom in America? What does it mean to be a mom getting ready for Christmas? For me, my idea of being a mom at Christmas time in America is, you know, making sure that my house is full of all the ingredients that we need so that we can cook and bake. Making sure that we have the home decorated beautifully to kind of recreate that cozy vibe that my mom created for me and my siblings. You know, growing up, we didn't have a lot, but my mom always made it a point to decorate and make it special with food and music, and sometimes we would do activities. And so now I'm introducing that to my kids, and it's totally not, you know, the Navajo way of doing things. I feel like Navajo Christmas is really like, I know a lot of people like to come together as a family to butcher and, you know, be outside, be a part of the Yebuche season. And this year we missed out because we got sick, which really sucks because we had been planning to go out to Round Rock a couple days ago last week and then stay out there with our relatives. But we all got sick. Like, as you know, like, as you can tell, I'm still recovering. And the kids are sick. I haven't taken them back to school yet because they have like a policy where they have to stay out for 5 days. And I actually have to book appointments for the kids today with their doctor, with their pediatrician, to kind of get them an excused absence because they're out for a whole week. And yeah, like that's another part of it too, right? Like dealing with sickness, like the colds, the flus. We took COVID tests and we're all negative, but we're all like feeling sniffly and congested and our throats are hurting. So we've been drinking a lot of tea. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying not to be like the super consumer, but I do get wrapped up in the marketing of it all. Like it's such good marketing and it is fun. Like I'm trying to create memories for the family. That's really what it's all about. Like, how do I create memories for the family? How do I create a warm, cozy, happy environment? You know, something the kids can hold on to when they're older, and then maybe model when they start their own families. You know, and yeah. But I guess like overall, I know there's a lot of people that struggle and don't have the resources to partake in some of these silly traditions that are not really ours as Dene people. But I guess I feel grateful that I'm able to do the little that I am doing. And you know, even if I had been in a position to do more, I don't know if I would, because I do want to keep the kids humbled. I don't want them to be spoiled. That's really what it comes down to. Like, the kids do not get everything they want ever, any time of year. They have to earn everything they get. But I do wish I could spoil them sometimes, but on principle I don't. So I guess I'm just curious, like, how do you all celebrate Christmas, and what does it mean to you, and how do you create a nice, warm, cozy or not so cozy environment for your family? Like, I am curious about that. So I hope our audience will be willing to chime in and share with us, and maybe like give us some ideas, you know, because like as you saw from my decorating, it's pretty minimal, you know, and I don't pick that stuff. Like, the kids pick most of it. I let them choose one thing a year. My daughter was like dying to get this like huge bird. I think it's a cardinal or something, but it's this beautiful red bird she wanted so badly one year, and she like wanted to keep it up as long as possible. And I guess she and her friend were filming this video when they were visiting last year, and I don't know what they did, but they dropped it and it cracked and the wing fell off, and there was a big hole in the side because it was made of, I think it was wood or something. I don't know what it was, but yeah, she was really sad about that. So I'm kind of like not wanting to go crazy and buy a bunch of stuff, but I do have a tree in my bedroom that has like 0 ornaments on it. Like, it's so ghetto. Half the lights work, but it's there, you know, so I do want to decorate it. I might go look for some ornaments later, but it's almost time for me to pick up the dog, so I better go. But yeah, I'll talk more later. See ya. Look at you. Hold on. You're so clean. Now we can put your new collar on. And you even got a little treat. Oh my goodness. You smell so good. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's see. Miss Winter Shimmer Rebel.
They saw your phone. Hey, you're gonna have to drop down.
Look at that. It's so cute. Oh.